I see 15 now, for what it's worth.
That is the silliest intro ever. Hi, this is tribescast.com. My name is Delirium. We're bringing you Tribes Ascend tonight. With me is APC on commentary, Craig on camera, Hi-Res Bart from Hi-Res Studios, the makers of Tribes Ascend, the free-to-play science fiction shooter slash anything you want it to be. It's high speed, it's got jetpacks, it has guns. We're going to be seeing Capture the Flag tonight between Team ZFZ and Team Best Friends Forever. They're going to be playing on the maps Crossfire, Catabatic, Dry Dock, some other maps I can't remember. It's gonna be a best of 5, maybe. We'll see.
Out of your channel.
Say hi, APC.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, we have a good matchup actually tonight. I see both of these teams have a lot of good players to look out for.
And they both practice a lot. BFF told me that they practice a lot today. Actually, let me get that out real quick. I talked to a BFF player today, and he said, I learned something tonight. I learned that Kudos, the deadly pubber sniper slash comp player, is from Call of Duty, along with Curious George. Apparently, Curious George was on Pandemic, which is one of the only Western esports teams out there.
Yeah.
And the reason that Kudos is so deadly with the sniper. What else did I learn?
That makes sense, though. I mean, the position shot like that, that carries over to any game, pretty much.
Yeah. And like the Quake players that we were seeing during hit scan days of this game were just tearing me up because they're so good at the railgun. So so BFF says that they like to try new things, and we're gonna be supposedly in for a surprise tonight if they do get in position to do that. I'm very excited to see that. And both these teams are raring to go. They really want to take this and show how good they are. Predictions?
I'm ready to go.
Thoughts? Anyone? Bart, APC? Thoughts on who's gonna win?
Let's see. I don't know. ZFZ is a good team. We played against them a few times. The BFF does come out. I'm going to put money on ZFZ.
Yeah, I like ZFC for this as well.
I like ZFC too. They beat my team. They're obviously got the experience under their belts from all the other Tribes games. But BFF also has some Tribes veterans. I learned today also. They're not just Call of Duty players. They're in it to win it. They know the game. We saw some funny stuff. They were doing Technician and Doombringer and all kinds of neat stuff. I don't know what the surprise is. I really want to know. I can't wait till they pull it out, whatever it is.
I'm sure it's going to be obvious enough, too. I know I want to whip a surprise that I thought of, and I'm hoping next game my team plays, we might be able to throw something out there. But I'm looking forward to it myself.
Well,
I wonder if it's going to be the first
going.
round.
Do we have confirmation both teams are ready, Bart?
We do not.
Uh-oh. They are sort of sorting out. I think we have some other hangers on trying to do their own casts. I know that there's people who share accounts on the Puff Shrikes team.
Yeah, I'm
Cyanide
probably
asking for fans.
Blacklisting.
Well, I guess you could un-whitelist as the opposite of whitelisting would make it sort of a blacklist. I don't know. Rainbow listing, that's a good suggestion.
Bart's gonna have to like un-whitelist someone and then 2 days later, put him back on so he can play in his match.
Ugly. See, Bart said that if we were good about the private servers, he would leave them up for us to practice and do pickup games. Well, while we wait for confirmation the teams are ready, let me just say, if you want to chat about Tribes Ascend, check out QuakeNet, # Tribes Ascend is a cool channel. Also, we have irc.tribalwar.com, if you like IRC, has # Ascend. And there's obviously the Twitch chat. And check out tribescast.com for past games, lots of content there, other casters, different opinions, new teams playing all the time, new strategies are emerging every week. It's very cool to see it happen.
Awesome stuff, actually, and
go ahead, PPC.
No, I'm just gonna stress, and I know Bart's gonna agree with me, and we've been talking about it a lot lately. It's the scrambler capping. I finally unlocked it myself. No, listen, I finally unlocked it myself. My whole time I've been playing this from like day 1 and it went to closed beta. And I've never unlocked it.
You finally discovered
yesterday.
whiteout jumping, huh?
I didn't discover it, but I finally gave it a go. And I tell you, it's a lot of fun.
You felt the power.
It's a lot of fun.
I want to have Bart have a chance to talk while we wait on the teams to say they're ready.
He looks like he's typing out to them, so.
I want to know if he does his plugs. He wants to do plugs for his stuff, his Twitter account, and so forth.
Oh, no! Look, I changed my name in TeamSpeak to @Hi-Res Bart. Oh.
Hey, that's smart, though.
Poor Bill.
I like
Bill, our Tribescast web guru. Thanks to him for all the support he gives us.
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier. He's a good guy. He actually interested in meteorology himself.
Oh boy. Well, the forecast for Bella Omega is definitely sandstorms and tornadoes.
Well, looking at clear skies, the sun's starting to set, so the temperatures are slowly gonna start to drop. I think we're
Is
looking
it
at
the
a low
same
of
rate that the force
28.
fields drop and the generators go down?
With clear skies, you might be able to see such a high rate of temperature drop.
Well, let's look at my PMs. I know people are requesting me to give shoutouts like every day, every week. What is this about? Oh yes, okay, so I have a shout out to give. I was reminded of someone who wants the shout out. But I have to give a shout out to Dynamite Stick, a famous Tribes player. He he told me I can make his wingman anytime.
He's a great sniper too. He gets picked up pretty early in pickup games.
Well, those who know Tribes know the Styx tribe. They were very, very good, made up of players from a lot of good teams. Yeah. So he's got that hard-coded tag from his old tribal glory days, Dynamite Stick, like you said, dangerous sniper, and good all-around player. He was a heavy offense in Tribes 1 as well as a lot of the things. No, actually, I'm not sure. I think that might have been a mistake. I couldn't remember if we determined what he was in the end, but that's what I was told.
Too bad he's not with us right now.
I'm waiting to see if the teams are ready. I'm in my seat. I want to start. I think they're arguing over the convenience of kicking out these observers. There is some ping issues, I think, when people observe extra, and as well as just people are not comfortable necessarily with their rivals and
I mean,
enemy
how can you tell what
commentators.
spectators are in game right now?
Pardon?
Can we tell what spectators are in game right now?
Not in this patch. It's unfortunate. I was told to observe every capper I can until they change that.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who's in and who's not.
Well, let's talk about the maps then. So, well, I think they all share accounts, so that might be just probably moving around. I don't know. Either way, let's talk about the map. So the first map, Crossfire, BFF told me it's not their strongest map, and they would be pumped if they got that map knocked out. My team lost actually in like a comeback win against ZFZ, who had really good, I guess, follow through, good control over the game. They didn't panic when they were losing 4-2 to my team, and they put it away 5-4. And BFF said that they consider ZFC to be kind of a long-term winner, like they would win in a long game, so they want to knock it out early. What do you think?
I mean, if that's the case, you start to think how important credits are to the team because you get a lot of credits saved up, and you start using aerial strikes for distract or getting the guy out of the standoff.
That's a good point, although we didn't see ZFC favoring vehicles at all, so all the money that you might get to buy a Shrike is not going to be going toward that for that team. They know Tribes, so they're very comfortable with the cluster offense style where you don't really worry about the generators, you just sort of control the flags as best you can. I always played offense, so I like to sort of control the enemy flag stand like it's my flag stand, defend it from them. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Ready to go?
I think we are.
Let's do this.
So we're going to be live on Crossfire here in a second. It's going to be the first map of a series. This is all proof of concept for competition mode and setting the rule set, so it doesn't really count, but it is us all learning about how the game's going to play going forward. These teams have practiced a lot, prepared strategies, and then we're going to see how the two match together. I mean, even though we did say we like ZFZ for this match, I'm not going to count BFF out. They're strong. They care a lot. They spend a lot of time thinking strategy after their wins and losses. They play pickups, nightly. They're out there getting ready. So I want to count them out.
Players,
proud of that.
We're gonna look at
who do you have that plays good? Do you think APC?
Who do I think what?
Who does BFF have that's really good? Do you think?
That's I just got off the roster list. What side are they gonna be on?
I think they're gonna be mostly Diamond Sword.
Okay, so they're gonna be Diamond Sword here.
Yeah. They should be on Diamond Sword here in Crossfire.
So Diamond Sword has Marcus, XK, the Nino, Psycho, Red Medicine, Mora, and Link. I'd say definitely look up for Psycho and a Shrike. He's a very powerful player there. And Red Medicine with his capping.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good
was warned by
combination.
Link about Psycho striking today, and what else can I say?
It's huge in this
well,
game, as we've seen. You know, a good striker, a good sniper usually controls the flag. The best
they are
defense.
playing 8-on-8 tonight. That's their chosen format, and I'm trying to see how they're going to split their guys up. I don't think they're actually just looks like they only have 3 guys. No, I'm sorry. There is a 4 split for Blood Eagle, which is going to be Team ZFZ. Here comes a capper for.
Sorry, my game got real messed up. I didn't have any HUD or anything, so I had to join the game real quick, but I'm back in.
X might solve that for you.
Alright, I'm back here. I got all the HUDs. We're looking at as a Doombringer as the guy on heavy. He's for the Blood Eagle side. We've seen it very effective. Like I said before, we did the Ver. He likes to choose Doombringer. Has that chain gun out. Really hurts the capper.
There went Red Spider.
Yep, Red
He's
Spider.
running Pathfinder. I'm just kind of surprised to see that.
Yeah, it's easy to get sniped out. He has the flag. Not much health left. He's going to punt it. Nice punt. It goes to the front of the field. Cyanide's there. Alright, I got you. Cyanide trying to get the flag here. Oh, just barely misses the grab. He has a lot of action going on here. It's picked up by Kudos.
Good save by Kudos.
And Muramasa with the flag. He's uncontested. He has a scrambler cap going on. He has 1,000 health left, so he looks like he's going to get home only at Raider on his butt. Kudos drops the flag, so if we get a return, it looks like, nope, there's Mr. Essa with the grab. So it's going to be a standoff, the first one, with the sniper trying to snipe him off here. John
I actually agree with you. It's going to be the first standoff of the game, and before any capture can happen.
Yeah,
I suspect that looks over here. BFF on Diamond Sword is going to stabilize probably, and be able to hold on to that flag a little longer.
We got 2 little strategies going on here. One's, with the Diamond Sword side's going to stay on top of the base, whereas, the Blood Eagles are going to hold off in the back of the field. I'm more of a fan on the ship, because just in case you get that quick return, you're there for the cap. But Mr. Essa looks pretty comfortable there.
Proj said that in his cast, that you're there for the cap if you're on the ship, but you can't get O-sniped. It's kind of a problem. My team held it back here on this hill to where Blood Eagles
Ooh, a
holding it.
Nitron on him by Red Spider, but Psycho grabs it. He has full health, but he's only in Sentinel, so I don't see him holding onto it not that long.
Definitely risky to hold onto it in a light with a game just DPS heavy. Again, we see both teams have stabilized. It's probably going to be quiet until either side can get some concerted offense to go in a group and just mess them up.
Yeah, well, we see two offense over here on Muramasa. It looks like John Wayne's about to go down. Not one shot has been landed on him yet. I've seen a few thumper shots on him. Cyanide in the back. He gets denied by Muramasa, so he's looking pretty good. Red Spider coming up here. Looking back at the Blood Eagles, Kudos, and 3 others just sitting back here. I have not seen one person try to go for the flag here.
I'm not sure who it was. My team played a team that had not seen this before, where when you're in a standoff, you all bunch up, the offense all stays with the defense and helps stabilize, and then they all go as a group and just crash the enemy carrier. And they were so impressed by this, they stole it from us, started doing it with great success. I haven't seen either of the teams really do that quite yet, but it is a pretty interesting thing to try.
Yeah, check out the Kudos took out the guy instantly coming in. I forgot who that was. Sexy Kate trying to come in. Yeah, this looks like a good, safe area to be right now. Yeah,
so there's a turret that went up? Is that what Craig said?
Not over here. Oh, that easily went down.
But yeah, I mean,
no health right now.
No, I'm sorry, I'm
killed,
mistaken. There actually is a technician for ZFZ on the Blood Eagle side.
Where is everybody? It looks like no one wants to play offense.
I was going to say that BFF's going to be the only team that I've seen want to play technician when they're not striking, but Kate has a turret out, and so does John Wayne. Yeah,
we've seen Kate and technician before, so nothing new here. That's going to put a little roll onto the generators. Oh, look at the flag dropped by Curious George. I don't know if that was an accident or not.
Oh man, I was heartbroken when a flag fell on that hill and bounced over my teammates over their heads and just got a mid-air return.
That bounce. I don't like that bounce.
The flag is very bouncy in this patch. We'll see if it changes going forward. We're not sure.
I hope so.
Nitron is going off a legit there, trying to get that easy return on Curious George, but it's being held in his inventory station on the back hill. Pretty nice to have that there.
Curious George about to go down, but Maka's down, so he has a little pass off down to his boy Jihad with Jesus.
I'm kind of surprised this went into standoff mode right away. It means both teams have a pretty good, stable game.
Look at Red Medicine
They were
here.
able-
He's not even passing enough to his flag, one of his teammates. He has no health.
He really needs to get rid of that, you're right.
And his friend Muramasa was like, yo, pass it off. There we go, finally, the Nino. But no, look
right
at
into the
Nino
hands
is
of
hurt,
Mr.
so Mr.
Isso.
Esso's gonna chew him out.
Oh, he missed
just
the mid-air return. That
but
would've
there's
been
another
so
teammate right
great.
there, Cyanide. He looks like he's gonna
Cyanide
get it.
got it,
There's
yes!
that return, so it looks like a cap for them.
And here's
but
the
they're in
problem
the
you're
back of
talking
the hill.
about. They weren't ready to get it, and so they have to
Yeah,
now
look at
hold
E-grab
it.
right here by Sexy Kate. Taken down, there's the strikes in the air.
But again, Kudos is not in position. They really need to get a bunch of. They've
But the
trying
defense
to
is
get
stacked.
offense over
They only
here.
have one person over here, but they just got taken down.
Ah, there we go. The last second, John Wayne couldn't get it in time to stop Kudos from capping, and
It
now it
looks
is
like
1-0 for ZFZ.
1-0,
Solid tried veteran team.
Everyone but the technician Kev. I'm gonna call him Kev. Or just plain old Kev. He's in the strike over here for the. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I didn't see them playing strikes at all on this map, or really in general. And here we have ZFZ with the first strikeout, not BFF.
Yes. He's in the grab cycle too. He has a reach and egocentric on, so he's definitely gonna do a cap route.
They can't hear Craig most of the time once he unmutes himself, so you have to sort of fill in what he said.
Oh
We did
yeah,
see
so
someone get
yeah,
a grab
Craig,
cycle. And it
look
was
at
a
this.
jumper, you said?
Miramasa would infiltrate already. Here he's gonna get the grab. No one saw it coming in. He's in the back to hook him up with a ride in the grab cycle.
Oh,
There's the surprise.
nice! They planned this. That's
Oh,
very
but the strike
cool.
is there. He couldn't get in time. So now
That
Nino's
would've
out
been
here by
neat, though.
himself. Ryo Link's actually here to help him out. Misses a dodge, but now he's gonna be. He's hurt. Kudos on the tail.
Yeah,
of Nino.
that would have been
flag's
very cool if
dead.
they'd gotten away with it, but the strike was right on top of it, interrupting that grab cycle getaway. That would have been very cool getaway vehicle. On the other side, we see Sinai's got the flag, and he's already home.
Yeah, we tried it before and it doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes it does actually. In a couple pickup games, we've seen it effective. Mr. Sinai with the flag, he gets chewed out by Sexy
Oh,
Kate. The
no.
flag's on the stand. It looks like that's gonna go into a point. Yeah, that's another point.
Well,
for the team.
good job, good control to ZFZ. They had the flag, under control just in general, and I'm not sure if Cyanide grabbed it or if he scored another player who died, but they're in a solid lead in this game. It's only been 6 or 7 minutes, and they're already up 2-0. So we are seeing their skills come to bear here. I'm surprised they have a strikeout though. It was kind of instrumental in stopping that grab cycle cap.
No, I've actually heard of rumors about ZFC recruiting a striker, and this might be the guy they're
That
talking
might be
about.
Kev, yeah. But I'm
he's
pleased
doing
to
a
see
decent job.
BFF trying new things. There's Red Spider again.
Yeah, and he's a good capper. He comes into the pickups. I keep stressing about pickups, but that's all I've been playing really. He's getting away in his Pathfinder. He got sniped a little bit. It doesn't look like he was fully charged, so he still has 610 health. Getting back, yeah, he is a little laggy. It looks like the flag's gonna get returned by Kudos, unless Legit Bears get
Yeah,
grabbed.
they
He
were
grabbed
trying
it.
to
There
time
it
that
is.
return perfectly for Red Spider, but they just barely missed it.
Red Medicine now with the flag. He's taken out by Curious George, and he's he's battling out Ryo Link with his pistol. He couldn't hold on to it though, so the flag gets returned.
They
and
got
Red
the
Spider's gonna
flag
try to
back,
get the
but
cap.
unfortunately they did not control their stand, and so that's going to be dropped.
Ryo Link
He
trying
should've
to
got
get
it
that
again.
grab, and the flag's returned for the Blood Eagles. Looks like that cap's gonna come in. There's a third cap by Mr. Esso.
It's kind of interesting because they, for a second there, BFF had control of the enemy stand, but they didn't have enough incoming offense to keep it going. They were able to be dispatched by the defense, and that's making it 3-0 ZFC. ZFC has just been very calm and controlled this whole time. There's a loose grab cycle from BFF just sitting underneath the Blood Eagle base right now.
Yeah, it looks like as soon as
Orbital. Orbital
Doesn't even
misses,
do
but
anything,
clears
but,
for Red Spider. There he goes again in Pathfinder. A little
yeah,
laggy,
there
like
he
you
is.
said.
It looks like when he does get out, there's no one really contesting it. There's the Nino trying to Nitron him. Looks like he misses that, so he's gonna jump his fly his way home. Strikes there to help him out.
Complaining he
He's
can't
gonna
hit
try
Red
to get
Spider.
Oh, he's not getting the
Oh,
cap. Look at
no!
that. There's the striker to get the kill.
Oh no! Unfortunately, Muramasa got a nice E-grab on a real route, but he hit the side of the ship. So he's not gonna be going fast at all.
And it
This
looks
could
like
be an easy
Kudos.
4-0 here.
The team's
don't-
more concentrated on getting the flag back home rather than going for Kudos, which I agree with that tactic because you need to get a point here. The flag's
Yeah,
returned
my
for
team
Bloody
always
was
says
instantly
escort first.
grabbed
It
by
just
Legit
depends,
Bear.
I guess, on where your guys are placed. Unfortunately, there goes Crazy Curious George with the snipe on Legit
Yeah,
Bear.
they're waiting for that return, and there's that cap, fourth cap.
Doing a little jig on the stand as he waits, and there's the 4-0. That was really fast. They've gotten 4-0 in 10 minutes.
Yeah, we got 15.5 minutes left, so looking to
There's
possibly a
an
shutout.
offensive tank out for Best Friends Forever being battled by this strike.
You know, it is very effective. I've seen my friend Diplodocus, he's really
The
effective in that
Platypus
thing.
is
And
dangerous in a tank. I'll have to agree.
it's
Another
either
orbital.
creativity wall or moat. And there's Muramasa with the grab. He's out. Not much health left though. He's gonna get chained out or get rammed by the strike. Looks like he's gonna get chained out more so. And there he is by Kudos.
This dog flag is
flag's
kind of
lit by
funny. You
itself, but
can't
there's-
actually interrupt the Shrike's ability
Nino
to
with the
defend
grab?
the flag just by, you know, harassing him with your own Shrike.
Yeah, look at that. He gets the ram, but
Psycho
he
sacrifices his Shrike to kill Kudos.
dies.
But I
Kate coming
do
in for a
think
grab,
it
I
looks
see.
like BFF has control over both flags for now.
That's Kate. That was Red Spider. He went in for the grab. He got denied by Maka. The flag's gonna get passed up by Ryo. Link it to this to his boy Muramasa. He gets boosted a little bit by the wide arc grenade. It looks like. And there he goes with another one. He's in Scrambler, so he's going to make it unless someone gets an E-grab. Nope,
And
there's the
that's
first
just
cap.
heartwarming. I'm really proud of BFF for holding it together and getting their first cap of the night after being down 4-0 in Crossfire. I mean, a little earlier ZFZ had an orbital in the stand, but it didn't really clear for their normal cap of Red Spider, so I'm a little surprised that that was not coordinated very well. And it's a good job as BFF for just holding it down and getting both flags and putting it away.
Yeah, what's awesome is that, you know, it was the guy got it halfway there, and then the Nino was there to get the flag grab, gets it picked up in the middle, passes off to another teammate in order to get the flag cap. I mean, that was good teamwork right there. That's a classic act.
What was it? There is one of the goofy plays gonna be happening here soon, we think. But anyway, was it actually Kev who sacrificed his Shrike to
Yes.
try and get rid of the BFF capper?
And he killed him. Yeah, he did successfully kill him, but at the same time
Killed
he
himself
too.
and the Shrike though.
Yep.
Here comes Red Spider again. Let's see if he gets cleared for it. No, he's trying to cowboy cap, I think. A Strike went off, scared the defense away, but he didn't actually hit the flag. Looks like he either got shot or body blocked. I'm waiting to see BFF get their flag play together so we can see them do something fun.
Yeah, flags look to be clear.
Wow,
79
Psycho has
middle
gotten really
distracts.
brave with this Shrike. Oh, it looks like he
Spoke too soon.
beamed by Kev. Oh, Muramasa that during the distraction got away.
Yeah, he doesn't have much energy left, but there's a grab cycle for you guys. There's Nino, and
Oh,
this time he
they
gets
set it
into
up finally. The getaway bike.
It's hurt though. That grab cycle can't take much damage at all. It's really vulnerable.
That's too
to the
bad.
bumper.
Does it take bullet damage
I don't
like the
think it
Shrike
takes-
does? Or is it
No,
only
not so much.
explosions
And
that
there's
hurt
a strike
grab
taking him
cycles?
down. Muramasa with not much health left. He's taken down by the sniper Curious George. So the flag's out there by himself. Red Medicine trying to pick it up, but Kudos isn't knocking it around a little bit. He has it, but he's gonna get chained out quickly. Looks like he gets a return at the same
sick
time.
mid-air return by Kudos.
That was nicely done, Kudos. That Call of
Kudos to
Duty
Kudos.
player, huh?
He really is a good player. I have to respect that. Unfortunately, the BFF flag is home. This could end the game if they don't crash the stand right now. You see tons of guys racing across the midfield to try and stop it.
Thumper jump.
It is dropped.
And then striked out by Psycho. He crashes the
That
flag, but
was
they
a,
do get the
it was a
return.
good play by Link. Stopped the play completely by putting it home.
Wow. So, you know, again, strikes really playing an importance in this game. And, you know, Kev and Psycho seem to be pretty good at it.
And I want to add, there's also turrets out for Kate. I mean, Kate is actually farming, and looks like Maka just destroyed Spider on the way in. So they have to actually work the generators now. If they won't want to kill turrets, you know, manually, they have to worry about all the damage in their incoming cappers and offense on the Diamond Sword side.
I'm trying to get catch an eye on what Miramasa's doing. He has a grab cycle. He's in the middle. I don't know if he's going to try to do one of those strike grabs, grab cycle grabs.
There's another
Nino in the
grab
back.
cycle elsewhere. I'm not going to point out where it is, but they might try and use it. Looks like John Wayne did a goofy little side grab. It's kind of fast. It's through the middle. This could put it away if they don't get the flag moving.
And there's the flag grab by Miramasa, and there's the grab cycle waiting for him. The strike knows what's going on, though. There's a lot of damage to the grab cycle. Again, one more shot will probably take him out.
I
Miramasa,
really wanted to
not
see
much
that.
health
I mean,
left.
Muramasa is fine as long as they don't get a headshot on him. But the grab
Grab
cycle's got pretty good HP.
oh,
Oh, they killed the strike, but the grab cycle
Both
died
vehicles
too.
go down. And now the flag's in control of Kudos, and he gets the flag returned, but Legit Bear for the instant grab.
Yeah, unfortunately, while they were escorting their carrier, they lost control of their stand. Legit Bear was able to just bomb it away.
Was he just trying to cap it there and didn't get the cap? Is it bugged?
I
don't know.
missed that.
Yeah, Jihad for Jesus now has the flag, but it looks like he tried to cap it and it was not going.
Much because
wasn't registering.
Craig's very confused by that.
Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do right
Did he
now.
pass through the flag? I didn't quite see it.
Yeah, the flag was definitely bugged.
Oh, maybe we saw two flags. Maybe we saw the two flags bug. There's actually only one flag. You can just see two. That's the problem.
Gotcha.
Anyway, from my
BioLink-
point of view, it looks like ZFC lost control of their stand during the return, and so it was safely llamaed away by Legit Bear. So good job to him, being in control of the situation. And so we're in stand-up mode again, and so they are holding it this back hill again, ZFC. And on the ship again? for BFF? Yeah.
Yeah, well, Ryolink drops the flag, and that flag return looks like it's gonna... No, it gets denied. Red Spider does not get the pickup. It looks like the Nino with jumper
Yeah,
gets
Spider
the
really wanted it, though. He's a good player also. Also another olden days from Wolfpack E5. Good player.
Curious George dealing with two people on both fronts. That turret by John Wayne takes out Maka.
I'm kind of surprised to see Kev here in Doombringer.
The Nino looks to be in better shape. Oh, excuse me. It looks like the SO is gonna take him out with his pistol.
Oh no!
It's a good
There's
shot.
gonna go down. There's a tank guarding it.
That funny
but
bounce.
It's 2-on-2 here, not counting the tank.
Red Spider in the lead. No, he gets shot out of the way by Mr. SO. He might even get this return. Oh, he dies,
so
and there's Masa there
inches.
for the pickup.
Psycho Shrek is almost dead. He's got to worry about that in a minute here. But this standoff obviously very bad for BFF. They are losing 4-1, and they only have 10 minutes left to turn it around. Now, Tribes is a great game. Anything can happen in the Tribes. Tribes is just, it's so action-packed. We can't stop talking. It's just any play can change and turn it around. You can get hero moments with crazy plays, crazy returns, fast pickups. I love Tribes. It's so good.
It is. The standoffs is what makes it. Here's Miramasa on the ship. He just gets hit by a disc. About to go down if Mr. Esso can get one more shot on him, but no, the Diamond Sword defense seems to take care of him.
No, he's rocking Soldier for their turn. That's interesting. You were telling me earlier that standoffs make the game. Why is that so for you?
Just because everything's going on, it's like it's anyone's game. As soon as that flag's out of someone's hand, everyone wants to jump on it. You start yelling for E-grabs, you start yelling for get to the flag stand for a cap.
Yeah, oh no, a conk by Red Spider drops the flag.
Oh yeah, Kudos drops it, and then Nino there to pick it up. He does not have much help.
He's in a lot of trouble though.
Trying to get that little pistol shot on him, does not get it. Mr. Esso does with his pistol. He might get that return. It looks the
bouncy flag goes back into the hands of BFF temporarily.
It's continually bouncing.
Still moving.
Trying to get it. There's your Hava Jesus.
Oh no!
Missing it, bounces over, and it goes into red medicine. That's the bounciest flag I've ever seen.
Get out of your tank, Link. Get the flag. Get the flag.
Cyanide.
It's still moving.
Pick this up.
That Tribes 2 movable flag that you can shoot, and you know, it's just an interesting mechanic. I think that's just the holdover from Tribes 2. I think is pretty cool because the Tribes 1 flag just sits there.
Yeah,
and it's all about who controls the space, not who's got the sense to shoot the flag or shoot the player.
Java Jesus trying to fall in an aerial strike, but the flag was dropped. I don't think he got away with it though.
Now, what do you think about a player in a tank on a standoff? Is that a good use for the guy?
Flag's down. It looks like it's gonna get picked right back up. This, yeah, in the Sentinel uniform is Psycho. He has a flag. The strike misses him, but he's taken out by Mr. Esso. He seems to always be getting the kills. And there's the flag return by for Bloody Gold.
Cap it, so there could be some offense coming in to save it.
Yeah,
Legit Bear's got no HP, unfortunately.
Yeah, too bad. Mako was getting in there. He had more health. Legit Bear is chained out. This looks like it's in their favor, so they're gonna look easy cap. Oh, look at that double kill in the tank in order to drop the flag for the Diamond Swords. Picked up by Cyanide, and here we go. This could be the ending game.
The tank shot goes off right behind him, and the game is over. 5-1 ZFZ. Good job to them. We're going to move on now to Catabatic. We will see you in a moment.